Hello there everyone, and welcome back. Today I have a really cool build to show you. This build was requested by Darkly H. She's in the Facebook group and she has waited so long. I don't even know what month she requested this, but she's waited along with everyone else for her build. She requested a home for a single dad with a toddler girl and a preteen boy. I've done the exterior in brick and I used the new-ish black roof. And as you can see, it is on the lot where we have the new balcony, and that's pretty much the only good thing we got with the new house in the event. So I just tore everything down except for the little section there with the balcony on top, kind of stretched it back a little and then readjusted the patio so I wouldn't lose any of that railing. I really like how it looks at night. I love the patio and the balcony. I just think it looks so pretty lit up. The other thing that Darkly requested was that the dad have a nice little collection of cars. So I have built him a very large garage with 3 cars in it. There's a better look at that back patio there at night. So now we'll go back into day mode and we'll take a tour of the home. So here it is again in the daylight, and let's go into the front door first. So on this main level, it's actually not the living level. You're going to walk into just an entryway with 2 staircases that go up and down. Over here to the left we have that dad's garage that she requested, and I've put the new red car in there, the black SUV, and kind of an older collector looking car, and the little area there with the tools, just some trash cans, garage stuff. And then over here to the left we have a full bath. This level has 2 full baths, but one is for the ensuite master, but I wanted this just for people to be able to use if they're down in that area. And then here's the laundry room here. I do like the contrast in this home as well. There's a lot of contrasting darks and lights in the house. So coming straight back through here, you have the dad's quarters. He has a bedroom area here where I've used the social light wallpaper and some nice black carpeting and that newer black and gold bed set that we got. And it looks like his colognes are there on the dresser. And this is his ensuite bath. It is a small bath because there are, like I said, 2 baths on this floor, and I thought doing a huge master ensuite would kind of be a waste of space, but he has everything he needs there, and he also has a walk-in closet here, as you can see. And then over here on this side, he has sort of like a little man cave and an office combined. He has a workout area, a stereo, his phone, he has a desk he can work at, where he can also watch TV. And then over here we have just a love seat and a desk lamp. And that's his little man cave, and really that floor is dedicated to him. So that's an overview of the first level. There is a basement, but we'll go upstairs to the living level first. So just come right up the stairs and you come into this hallway where I've used some of those theater panels. I like how they glow. I think they look pretty over stairs. And this is one of my favorite rooms of the build. I absolutely love how this room turned out. So you have the blacks and grays and reds here. You have that pretty fireplace, the red accent walls, the red sofa, the red lamp, and then you have that wide open there with 2 of those large patio doors that walk out onto the balcony. And I think those white triangle bookshelves look beautiful against darker wall colors, and it just suited this room perfectly. One of my favorite living rooms I've ever made, actually. And there's a better look at the patio that you can walk out onto from that living room. And then we'll go straight back through this doorway to a little dining area. It's nothing formal. There are a couple of tables there to put food on if you needed to. Just a nice little area for the family to eat. And I tried to make it sort of color coordinate with the living room. But it's a cute little dining room. So coming back through the living room, you'll see the 2 doorways here on either side of the TV. You walk back through the hallway, which by the way, I put windows to where you can see into the kitchen. You've seen me do that a few times. I really like doing that because especially if it's a small kitchen, it sort of opens it up. And I really love this kitchen. I like recessing these appliances. I do that every few builds. And I haven't really used this tile with the black border on it. I don't think I've ever used it, but I thought it went great in here, especially with these new cabinets and countertops and double oven that I purchased online in the pack. And you can see there from the kitchen sink into the hallway. So at first I thought that tile on the wall was a little busy with the floor tile, but it kind of grew on me and I like it. So down the hallway we have the little girl's room. Darkly requested that there be a toddler girl. So she has her little bookshelf, a dollhouse, one of the new twin beds, and I think those lamps are so cute, really for any type girl or boy's room. She has one of those new chests or drawers there, and this is the hallway that extends toward the back of the house. So I put this beautiful bookshelf just to bring the colors from the rest of the house in and put those lights over top of it. And then this is the hall bath for that floor. The toddler would use this as well as anyone who is visiting. And look how pretty that lantern, that old lantern that we have, looks on that vanity. I absolutely love it. It just gives it just enough of a glow to look pretty. So that's an overview of it's actually the second floor, but it's the living level of the home. So then we're going to go to the bottom floor, straight down. And you come into a little hallway here where I've just put a painting and one of those little sconce lights, the black ones we got from the pool house. I only have a couple of those in my inventory, but you're going to come into the preteen boys room here. I love how all this goes together. I didn't build him a closet. I could have. It's a basement and there was definitely space, but I went ahead and gave him one of those new wardrobes, one of the older urban bookshelves, and then he has this little computer desk over here. And I think it's such a nice little room for a preteen or a teenage boy. So coming through this doorway here, we have a very nice hangout area. Nothing too fancy. It has a bar, it has the pool table, and a seating area and a TV over there. And then at the end of that hallway, we come into the downstairs bath. So the preteen boy would use this, or anyone who is downstairs visiting, playing pool, or having a drink. So not too big, but just enough there to serve its purpose. So that's an overview of the basement there. This was a very easy build, but I had a lot of fun building it. I did build it room by room after I built the garage, because remember I had to keep the garage that was there and then extend it to the right, and that way I wouldn't lose that balcony railing. But after that it was room by room. So let's look at the furniture first before we go to the grid. We have the stairway there. We have the preteen boys room here and the hangout / bar area here, and then the downstairs bath right there, and then we have the landing here, and then you come over to this huge 3-car garage that Darkly requested because the dad has the car collection. I left all that open with those big doors too. And then we have the first downstairs bath here and the laundry. And then we have the dad's bedroom here. And then his ensuite bath right there alongside the walk-in closet. And then his little office and workout area. So then we are going to go up the stairs to the main level of the house, where we have that hallway that has the windows to the kitchen. And see, it's not a very big kitchen at all, but it definitely is functional and pretty. I really like the colors in it. So that's what that looks like. And then you come over here to this beautiful living room. I absolutely love this living room. Give you a little bit better of a close-up of where I put everything in here in case you want to recreate it. And then we have the dining room here, nice and simple. And of course the long hallway. Let you have a better look at that. And then we have the toddler girls room, and then the hall bathroom right there. So next we're going to go to the grid and the measurements will come up. I'll do the basement first because that was kind of separate, but as you can see we just have 1, 2, 3, really 3 rooms and the stairway there, and then we have the entryway here and the garage. So the garage I slid over like I said, and then I came back here and I built these rooms back here for him. I wanted him to have a nice master suite, and then I sort of built forward with that laundry room and bathroom and connected it up with the entryway, if that makes sense. And of course the landing was already there, and next I built on the kitchen and the little nooks for the fridge and stove. And here we have the little girls room, the hall bath, the connecting hallway, the living room right there, and the dining room. And then there's the measurements for the balcony, the way they ended up anyway. So that is the house. Darkly, I really hope you like this. You waited very long, and I wanted to let you guys know this list is growing and growing, and I'm probably out about 6 months now. So if you have requested a build, your place is still there. I am definitely getting to them. I'm trying to do about 4 requested builds a week, so I'm going to keep trying to stick to that. But thank you so much for your patience. And as you can see, I'm kind of playing around here with the garage doors, and I love using those big patio doors for garage doors. And then I love this living room. So Darkly, thank you so much again. I hope this is the type of house that you wanted when you requested it. And I hope everyone else, you enjoyed the tour. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. I sure do appreciate it. And if you're new here, welcome. Please think of subscribing and watching my other videos. I think I may have around 250 at this point, so feel free to browse. And everyone else, thank you for coming back. I hope everyone's doing well. Take care, you guys. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.